I know you won't believe that, but this visit to Sezane was actually completely unplanned. I went to the Poland store just to return my bag, which was a complete fail, and I have the video here. I never know if it's on this side or this side, but it will be here somewhere. And the store is actually quite close, so I was with my friend, and now she's a Sezane lover, and she was the one who wanted to see the new pieces. So we went to the store and I found some beautiful pieces to share with you. I ended up not buying anything, but I thought it would be a good video just to comment on how these fit and how they look in real life. Okay, just one quick pause to say that we just reached 10,000 followers, and I can't believe that. I am just so thankful, and I want to thank every single one of you for being part of this amazing community, and I say that from the bottom of my heart. I have a full-time job, and sometimes the channel is so challenging with the filming and the editing process, but you make it worth it. To celebrate the 10K, I'm going to be doing a Q&A video, so drop your questions below, but be nice. I will be doing a Q&A video very soon, so if you have any questions, just feel free to ask and I will read every single one of them. I just wanted to say that I got your requests for videos. I have a video coming up very soon about my shoe collection, also about Sezane shoes. That's going to be a specific video for a shoe haul. I also have one about linen pieces. I'll be comparing lots of linen pieces that are out there right now from different brands and price points. I have some styling videos, also more focused on ladies like me with curvy hips. And one that was the most voted was how to build your wardrobe from scratch. So I'll be sharing my favorite, my staple pieces with you, and I'm already working on it. But if you have more requests, just feel free to drop below and I'll be really happy to take them into consideration. Now for our Sezane review, the first piece that I tried was the Solitta dress, and this looks a lot like the Soul dress, which I have reviewed here on the channel before. In fact, I have one full video with dresses that are great for ladies like me with curvy hips. The Solitta dress I tried in two different prints. The prettiest one to me, and it's in cotton, it's the floral one. I'm not so into florals. I only wear florals if it's just one pattern or one color, but this is a really pretty one and it's 100% cotton. So I love how fluid the dress is. I will have all the sizes that I tried in the description box. This is a 36, but if I forget, this is gonna be linked, and also all my measurements are down below. So you can see that this is really short. It is not a dress that will be long. Of course, it's a short dress. Sezane is known as a brand that does really short dresses when it comes to short dresses. They are not like modest. And the same for long ones, they're usually super long. But if you're petite, I think this dress will be fantastic on you. It fits really well, it's so flattering. It has a lot of fabric at the bottom and it's just really lovely. The white version is beautiful too. It is lined, and this one I'm trying in size 38 just because they didn't have the 36. You can see it's slightly longer, but it's so loose around my bust, so I wouldn't really size up for this one unless you are more busty than me and you want the dress to be longer. I think both of them are really pretty. I wanted to see the blue one. They have this electric blue that's so beautiful. It's not quite my color, but I was really interested in seeing real life because on the website it looks really fantastic, but I didn't see it. Another dress I tried is the Mahalia Dress, and this one's not from this latest drop. It's from maybe 2 weeks ago, and they had the bronze color. That's the one I wanted to try, but I tried the new green, and as you can see, it's very flattering. It is going to hug your body. It is not too thick, and it didn't feel uncomfortable even though it has all this glitter going on. I really like the dress. I think the fabric is nice, but it does reveal a lot. So unless you're completely comfortable with showing it all, I wouldn't really recommend this dress. I think it looks really beautiful. Maybe for me, I would probably wear it with shapewear just because you can see a little bit of the belly and my bumps. I mean, I'm usually fine with that, but I don't want this to be the first thing that people look at. I just want to wear a nice dress and feel great about it. This is the size small, just for reference, and again, all my measurements are down below. Now another dress that's completely different from this one is the Oanelle dress, and I saw that online, and I think because it's beige, nobody saw it. Nobody saw it. It's just a really pretty style. I really like the style. I wish I had a little bit of elastane because a stretchy fit would have been better. This is size 38. As you can see, the top is quite loose on me, so I would probably need a 36 for the top, like a Frankenstein, and just need the 38 for the bottom. So the 38 is excellent, I think, if you have similar measurements to me, but I would size up if you're in between sizes. If you have similar measurements to me, but you have narrow hips, not narrow, but narrower than mine, I would say you can easily go with the 36. The fabric felt nice. It's a little bit too structured for my taste. I prefer flowy fabrics, but I just wanted to share my thoughts because it is a really beautiful dress. I saw the new Pippa dress in this beautiful floral print, but because I have an exclusive video about Pippa, I thought it would make sense to try this one. It's a very pretty print. It's not really my style, like I mentioned many times, but it's a very popular dress. I feel that all the reviews I've been seeing, they are very positive. I love how it fits and the cut, the style, but since I have a full review on Pippa, I skipped on that one. One piece I had never tried before is the Anne shirt. Usually the Anne shirt comes in silk, but this one was 100% viscose, maybe 95% viscose, and it was my first try. This is size 36 or US 4, that's my usual size, and it's very flowy fabric. I do think if you're a busty, you might need to size up. My friend tried both sizes, the 36 and the 38, and she's the same height, but her shoulders are narrow compared to mine, and she has more breasts. Like her bra size is bigger than, much bigger than mine, and she didn't feel very comfortable. So I thought it would be nice to share that because I know that some of you don't have the same measurements as me. So I would say the Anne shirt was a little bit tricky for the placement of the button, and it's something I can't tell much because it really depends on your proportions. Like for me, you can see that the shoulder is just fine. It looks really nice. I think the shoulder area was excellent, but it did feel a little bit awkward around the bust area for me. I'm not sure why, I can't really point out why. But it's a really pretty shirt, it's not sheer, and the print is just so pretty. It's very vibrant, just like you see on the website. This one, you won't see any filters. It's actually as is. And I tried with the Malia Skirt, which I have reviewed here on the channel before. The Malia Skirt was a good fit, but it's not a high-waisted type of skirt. And I definitely prefer high-waisted pieces for bottoms, just because of my proportions. But it is a really lovely piece if it's something that you're looking for. It did fit fine. I didn't see any gap on me, probably because it's a mid-waist type of skirt, but it is really short. So you can see what it looks like. It is lined, so not sheer. It's a really nice skirt. My friend really wanted to get it, but she ended up not getting it. She got something else. And I tried also 2 pairs of shoes. Since I have a full review coming up with just SEZANE shoes, I won't comment on these that much, but I just wanted to show you real quick. This is the Elsie Sandals. I tried in gold, both sizes 39 and 40. I'm a 39.5, which is US 8.5, 9 sometimes, and both sizes were fine. And I also tried the low Anya flats, which I was very curious, but the problem is that I had blisters on my feet, and it's really hard to tell you how comfortable these are. So I'm counting on you. If you have these shoes, please let us know in the comments section below because it would be really helpful. This one that I'm trying is 39, so it's a half size below of what I actually wear, which is 39.5. And it fit, but I would have preferred the 40. Now the next 2 pieces are actually not from the store try on. These are just pieces that I purchased a week ago, and it's the Uanna top and the Sophie skirt. I have reviewed the Sophie skirt before, and it's one of my favorite skirts that SEZANE has ever made. I think the cut is just so beautiful, and I can see myself wearing that in a more casual way because I'm not really a person who is always super dressy. I do like more casual clothes than, you know, dressed up and like formal. I only wear more formal pieces for my job, my work, and that's it. But this one in particular, because it has so many details, and it's also not in linen, because linen gives you a more casual look in general, depending on the linen. I just feel like this one is way more dressy than the linen version. This is size 4 or 36, and it fits me perfectly. Usually I need in between 36, 38 for bottoms because of my hips, but my waist is a true US 4. So because of that, since you have a lot of room around the hips, the size 4 was perfect. For the one at top, to me, this is a very flawed cut. I don't think it was very well made just because of how it sticks out, especially if you're busty. I'm not even busty and it doesn't look great on me. I would have to make 2 darts in the front just to make it more flattering. I mean, don't get me wrong, the top is beautiful, and I think if you don't have much chest, that's going to work a lot better for you. But if you're busty, even for me, that I'm not that busty, I'm a 36B, I would need 2 darts just so it doesn't feel so awkward. It's also really cropped, so just keep that in mind. If you're wearing with high-waisted bottoms, I think it's a great top. Otherwise, it might be a little off, in my opinion. But this one I'm trying in 38. You definitely need to size up for the Uanna top, 100%. Now, the Eloy top was also a surprise because I love how this looks on the model. And they have in 2 colors. I was so curious to try. I adore the fabric. I think the fabric is so nice. It's a thick, nice cotton that feels really high-end. I love how this feels. But the fit wasn't great, probably because of the neckline. I just feel like there's a lot of fabric, you know, left. Like you can't fix it. You try to put it next to your skin and it doesn't stay. It's also really low, so it's very unfortunate. I saw that on a lot of people and I actually really liked on them, and I can't point out exactly why it's not working for me. It has to do most likely with my proportions, of course, and how not tall I am. I feel that because I do need a small, I would need to be a little bit taller so it would have more room around here. You know what I'm saying? So if you are taller than me in similar measurements, the small should be fine. But if you are shorter, I think it might have that problem with the extra fabric going on. I wish I could tell you for sure. I'm working on the other videos, so very soon you're gonna see the linen pieces that I'm going to compare for you. Shoe collection, some SEZANE shoes too that are not mine, but I'm going to be reviewing. And I'm also doing the Q&A. Don't forget to leave your questions below. I'm very curious to hear and read what everyone will ask. And of course, I'm also doing a video on just building my wardrobe from scratch. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.